Hi everyone, it's Athena. Welcome back. It's Tuesday the 25th. Today I decided to go back to the Tarot of Dreams cards just to change it up, switch it up, see what's going on in these cards. Haven't used them in a while. Okay. I just heard solitude. Okay, let's get started. For the collective, this is a collective reading. I hope everyone is well and safe. Okay, oh my gosh, wow, yes, we'll take it for sure. The stars are all beautifully aligned to pour the beautiful blessings onto the earth plane, not only of the healing of each color of the chakra, right? So stability, security, creativity, personal power, devotion, truth, vision, clarity, consciousness. It's beautiful. Universe. Wow. That's the only way to start the day, right? I love it. And she's so beautiful. She's so beautiful. And she has, she depicts not just the beauty is within. I don't know. I just felt that. You know, what we feel inside also about our bodies. All right. So that's important to note. Always thank the body that houses you, our vessel. Okay, so we have the Knight of Coins. So the blessings come, even if they're, one by one, they come, but they deliver. So the Knight of Pentacles always delivers. So the blessings are coming. It's like as slow and steady, each blessing comes to those who have done their work. That's truly what it is. You get the knight and he's all in gold, right? He's shielded in gold. Everything around him is gold and green, right? I'm also feeling the desert. Oh my God, it's the oldest song ever. The Horse with No Name in the Desert. You can't remember, right? Something like that. A horse with no name. What does that mean? Dropping your identity. I love that. Healing in order to drop your identity, drop the old. The old you is changing completely, right? I love it. Yeah, the old you is changing. Look at it. If it was upright, the Five of Wands looks like massive chaos, right? It's identity. This would be identity crisis, but it's not. It depicts someone who has dropped all of, and the gift is coming in of, good job. You're healing and realizing that you are, it's like being reborn, but at square one where you don't have a name. It's truly the horse with no name. The freedom is dropping, or actually dissolving the ego. That's the freedom. And the Queen of Wands shows up. Now, she came out yesterday, did she not? So the Queen of Wands is still telling us how she is receiving blessings because she did drop her identity. She did. She's very powerful and she's grown. And once you drop your identity, seriously, it's literally freedom. Freedom. There's the Father again. Oh my God, the Emperor. watching over, oh my God, again, the father watching over his daughter. Wow, I love this. Making sure that, yeah, bestowing the same gift. I mean, the gifts are coming. Like, wow. I'm really speechless here. Wow. Okay, same exact cards. I'm going to take these because I just feel like I should take these. So let's do that. Okay, the Palace of Swords is the ego. It's all the swords, the mind. And when you're in the palace, you're in control. So, yep. And here's the love coming. Oh my God. Wow. Different deck, same exact cards, practically. Are you kidding me? Enlightenment. Gifts. A horse with no name. Freedom. The horse is freedom, okay? The father watching the daughter, ensuring that she receives this gift of love. She has ascended. The Queen of Wands has definitely ascended. It doesn't matter if you have fire in your chart or not. We are all the elements. Okay? It is Aries, Leo, Sag, so I'll just throw it out there, right? But in actuality, this is about divine feminine who has emerged into a higher plateau vibration of knowledge. By dropping the ego, we get gifts of love. Blessings. Wow. Same exact reading, you guys. That is bizarre. So funny. I really did not expect to see that. I don't know. I don't really know what I expected. And we did hear silence. So silencing the mind, for sure. And that's how you grow, and that's how you become enlightened. Your higher consciousness is now you're in control, right? Your ego has been silenced. Oh my God. I don't even know what to say. Wow. That's the message, for sure. A message coming in. Let's see what else, if this is a progression or not. The King of Swords. We did have the king and or the queen. Okay, so if someone is in charge of their life, without question, the message is that this person, because this is how it looks, right, for now. The King of Swords is part of the Queen of Wands, is the enlightenment, and the vision is really like on point. We have a total sense of understanding here, without question. And interesting, the two knights are facing the same way. The Knight of Pentacles and the Knight of Swords. So the message is clear. The vision is very clear. The communication, some may be receiving communication about money, for sure. So maybe in addition, in addition, the story could be that the new love will also come in and talk about the beginning of a new idea, a new, position, some education, maybe more knowledge, whatever it is, you're starting from scratch. It's like, here's your gift. It's the love and the gift of a passionate new beginning in a project. Okay, I love it. So it's very clear. You may not see the complete picture of this going within silence. That's it. So up here is what we talked about yesterday, and the gifts are coming in little by little, just like the Knight of Pentacles. It comes in the form of love as the Ace. It comes in the form of vision and clarity as the King of Swords. It comes in as a passionate new beginning, also that is going to transpire. It's going to be little by little, right? It's going to be slow and steady, right? It has freedom written all over it. It will give you financial freedom. It's love, passion, drive, financial freedom, and clarity and vision. It doesn't mean you have to see it. You know it. So whatever it is, that the blessings come, sometimes the blessings come unbeknownst to us. And when you are someone who has gone within and gone and done the work and now receiving the blessings, there is nothing else to say except the silence that you have within you is thank you. You did your inner work. That's exactly what this is. You have been helped by the Hermit. This is the wise one. This is the one who shows you the way. So we have deep emotional and conscious connectedness of the whole picture. And we've talked about this. And it's bleeding into, which is beautiful. Not that I like that word bleeding into. It's running into your mind, body, and soul here. This is mind, body, and soul and being gifted. So you know, without knowing. It's the same thing. Knowing without knowing. Do you understand that? Knowing without knowing. What is coming in? Passion. A new start, a new venture, new knowledge that's coming in. You can read it forward and backward, and that's what I'm doing. The vision. Knowing without knowing. You're being guided, obviously, by the Hermit, and you're being guided here to see the vision clearly. The message will come in. This is the message as well of someone who has changed their vibration through the hard work. Receiving love. That's on all levels. New love, love. Silence in the ego. That's the message of this whole reading. The father watching over a daughter. Grandfather, same with the guru, whomever that is, being guided. The Queen of Wands is she has dropped her identity and is receiving the freedom of blessings. It's exact forward and backward. The message is the blessings of the work that you've done and receiving those blessings from Spirit. Healing from what you have, right? From what you have gone through and what you've learned. And dropping your ego is, that's the achievement of the earth plane. No identity. I know that's not going to make sense for many, but it's okay. Just let it be. And you will understand without needing to Okay, I'm just going to ask for a few cards here to give us whatever other messages. Let's get 3 cards, okay? Partnership, which is basically you could be partnering up with that person who's coming in, right? Someone's coming in, or it's the Trinity. Yeah, it's a 3. This is growth and expansion, for sure. So you have grown. Got it. You have grown. And now you get to meet someone who gets to be with you on that same level. You have to understand that. This is gone. Dropping of the ego. What is the ego? Envy, jealousy, right? Deceptiveness. It's dropped. Congratulations. For sure. You have grown. And now you understand. That is a huge, huge feat. Okay. You have grown. You have learned. Absolutely. See? So the changes now in your life are coming because nothing remains the same. So the changes are the expansion that is now going to take place in your life. On whatever level that is, Spirit will show you. Spirit will guide you. You just meditate, spend enough time out in nature, meditating, silence the mind, and let universe do the rest. As you can see, we have a progression. 3, 4, 5. The progression is follow your guidance as you meditate. Whomever this is getting this reading already meditates, already journals, right? Already understands, is gaining more knowledge and learning how to listen to the universe, listening to the universe, silence, right? It's part of the journey. You don't need to speak about it. Also, 2 5s here depicting our healing is still happening as well with the star. Yeah? That's part of the blessing. Just saying. Let me move these so you could see them a little. Part of the blessing is the healing that Spirit's giving you. I mean, healing is a blessing, right? Healing from dropping your identity is like, that's huge. And love, there it is. I was waiting for it. I really was. And there's a 6. So we have 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. So right now, the 2 5s on the board is like, you're finally, yeah, there it is. Dropping your shadow, doing your shadow work. This is shadow work. Of course, it's the ego. I love it, right? And here's another 5. So we have 3 5s. This is massive changes in your life, dropping your ego, being free, right? Finally, free. Knowledge, we already saw the Page of Pentacles or the Knight of Pentacles. No, it wasn't the Knight, excuse me. The Knight is bringing in the blessings of the knowledge and the healing. So the Page of Pentacles is the one who gives you this knowledge with the wisdom that you're attaining. So you're attaining knowledge as well. And that's helping you to grow with all the yellow. And that's the energetic force of the universe, right? And the throat chakra is all about communication and language, which we saw in the Page of Swords. The message is communication. As I am communicating this message to all of you, this is dropping your identity and doing your work. Congratulations. And I'm going to do it because it's beautiful. It depicts everything what the other one is. Hello, look. Love and financial abundance. And come on. Oh my God. Hold on. Are you kidding me? Look. Shit. Wow. Wow. Come on. I'm like, hello. This is exactly the reading we had yesterday and the day before and last week. Seriously. These are your blessings. And that is the truth. I mean, I can believe it. I can. Yes. Because this is the way spirit works. And it not works, but this is how spirit, everything falls into place when you do the work. That's what I meant to say. All right. It's beautiful. And many people are doing the work, right? Why? Because, you're at home. You're at home and you're like, well, what the heck should I do? Well, maybe work on yourself. And if you are in that mode, thinking, what should I do with my time, instead of watching endless amounts of negativity on the TV, right? The news and social media. One goes within to try to learn about themselves, meditating, finding peace within. That's where you're going to find it. You're not going to find it on the TV. You know what I mean? You're not going to find it externally. Everything happens within and then shows up on the outside and then looks like this. Do you know what I mean? And I'm not throwing shade at people who don't. Not everyone wants to find or drop their ego, right? The ego is a comfort. It feeds, the TV, social media feeds your ego, and you can't tell someone to drop something until they're ready. It's just not going to happen. That's why it's called guidance. Here we are, free as a bird, right? Freedom, we saw it in the horse. Now we see it here. Liberation, that's a confirmation that you truly are free. That's your truth. The truth is that when you work on yourself, the blessings come in, and that gives you the peace and the freedom and the expansion. I mean, the birds fly outside in the sky. There is no limitation there. However, when you're dealing with your shadow, those are the limitations that one puts on themselves. So once you drop your ego, this happens. And the card reads, breaking free from a negative attachment, which that's what happens. Your ego doesn't need any attachments that don't serve for your highest good. Hello, right? Okay, remembrance. Always remember. There's nothing wrong with remembering the great memories that you've had with people from your past, right? But all we have right now is now, right now. This is all we have. So remember, send it love and let it go. Remembering past feelings and emotions. It is very important. It's part of the healing process. Being literally engulfed in your emotions. And there's your healing. That's the gift of healing. Thank you. And it brings you freedom. When you realize. Spirit says they're thinking of you. So anyone who is on the other side, who has passed over, of course I'm certain now, I mean, I don't know statistically, but everyone pretty much has at least one person on the other side. They are thinking of you and sending you great love, healing, blessings, and the divine love is being sent to all. A loving thought, serendipity. Beautiful. Let's get a Whispers of Love card. I'm very busy. So September readings will be coming up, you know, within September because I'm extremely busy. And so let's see what we have here. 3, 11, and 7. All master numbers, which they all are. But we have Trinity is the 3. 11, of course, is the connection of soul connector, soul connection. And the 7 is, of course, heaven. We have. It's all heaven. I mean, come on. Demonstrate love. Find out what's important to the people you love and act on it. Demonstrate love, and that's including your pets, your not just family, friends, loved ones, etc. The love that you demonstrate for even yourself is important, right? Eating right, purifying, detox, going in Mother Earth, meditation, journaling. It's all encompassing for part of the healing that's necessary. Here she again is the star. You see the blessings and the healing. That's what she's pouring. This angel is pouring these blessings of healing to those who need it the most, as well as here. See? Okay. And here's the horse, freedom. You have been gifted also the freedom and release of your past completely. This is a 12. It's a 3. Interesting. If you look, or you can Google it, when you have 1221, right? 1221, master. These are all master number 11, right? And 12 as well. 1221 depicts, the 12 is always be mindful of what you're thinking. The 21, as it reverses, is that you're thinking positively, even if it is about, you know, think positive thoughts about the past. Don't try not to. I shouldn't say don't. Try not to envelop your mind while you're getting ready to silence your mind, but remember the good in all. Because that's hard to do, right? When you're trying to release and start over again. Just remember the good times, okay? There's nothing wrong with remembering. Even with your loved ones right here, with thinking of you. And know that your loved ones are protecting you, as well as the Ascended Masters and the Archangels. Your loved ones become whomever you were the closest with, become your spirit guides. So we always know that we're protected. The higher, I love Melchizedek. Melchizedek is telling us that now you have entered into a new plateau, I heard, of higher learning, which means more studying is required. You've already passed, you've freed your mind, you are at peace, as your spirit guides have shown you that it's good to remember, recall good memories of your past and set them free. Melchizedek says you have learned from experience, more inner studies now required to further your progress, which means you have, graduated from this class or this, whatever. You're a freshman, now you're a sophomore in layman's terms, right? Your ego has been dropped and now you've elevated and now you're ready to create and transform your wholeness, your newness into something completely new that you're learning. So you will be probably getting ready, like the Page of Pentacles said, studying, meeting someone new, whatever it is that you're going to be doing, the new idea or the study that you're doing is going to also prepare you for a new potential career path here as well. Have a great day.